Have you ever wondered why some deeply challenging life experiences seem to leave very specific, lasting imprints that are hard to shake? It is not just the event itself, but often the nature of the experience that shapes its impact on us. For complex post-traumatic stress disorder, often called CPTSD, prolonged trauma is specifically defined as exposure to repeated, chronic, or long-lasting adversities from which escape is difficult or impossible. Unlike a single incident trauma, prolonged trauma involves an ongoing pattern of stressful, often interpersonal, events that profoundly affect a person's development and sense of self. The why behind this definition lies in the pervasive and cumulative nature of these experiences. Imagine a single traumatic event as a major shock, like a lightning strike. Prolonged trauma, however, is more like enduring a continuous, severe storm for days, weeks, or even years. This ongoing exposure erodes a person's sense of safety, their ability to trust others, and their perception of themselves and the world. It often involves situations where the person is under the control of another, such as in cases of child abuse, domestic violence, human trafficking, or long-term captivity, making consistent escape attempts impossible or severely punished. Understanding this distinction is vital because it helps explain why traditional post-traumatic stress disorder treatments might not fully address the deeper, developmental impacts of prolonged trauma. If you recognize a history of chronic or repeated trauma, knowing this can guide you toward therapeutic approaches that specifically target these complex issues, such as therapies focused on attachment, emotional regulation, and identity formation. An important insight is that prolonged trauma profoundly impacts the development of a person's personality and their capacity for relationships. It often leads to difficulties with emotional regulation, a distorted self-perception, and significant challenges in interpersonal connections. These are core features that differentiate complex post-traumatic stress disorder from post-traumatic stress disorder caused by a single traumatic event, even though there is symptom overlap. Ultimately, recognizing prolonged trauma as a distinct category offers a clearer path toward healing and self-understanding. It shifts the focus from just addressing specific symptoms to repairing foundational aspects of well-being, like self-worth, trust, and the capacity for healthy relationships. This knowledge empowers individuals to seek help tailored to their unique experiences, fostering a more effective and compassionate recovery journey.